Let me just check we want to know you've got. Okay.
Hey, my name's Alec McCartney. So here's my idea. Basically, I wanted something that works at the current economic state. I think unemployment's the highest it's been in 20 years. I think that's right. So I want something that can get people to get work. And so my idea is a site which kind of bridges the gap between companies and designers, either freelance or unemployed, who want to get work and build up a portfolio. So basically, the idea is a company would post an ad on the site. They'd put the specs of what they want, exactly what they want in the logo, whatever they're designing, and then they state a price which they're willing to pay for it. The designers, whoever wants to go for it, uploads their design. And then the company at the end will choose, after a time period, will choose a design of their choice. They will then pay the designer, and then the site will take a commission from that, and that's where we make the money. I found a similar site who do a similar sort of thing called, I think, Elance. Basically, the way they run it is they have this specs for the logo or whatever, but then they want the users to bid. So basically they state a price they're willing to pay for it, so I'm going to kind of do it slightly differently where they set the price rather than having bids. I think that's basically my idea. Any questions?
It might fall into one of these traps that a lot of designers don't seem to like, where a lot of them they're making content for no pay. Because you effectively got a competition, and the winner gets the prize of money rather than It is good because then people can build up a portfolio, but people trying to make a living wage off it are going to just run into trouble because
it's not really to make make it a profit. It's just like side projects basically. So they may be doing other work, but they want to get more into designing, or if they're aspiring to be a designer, it gives them a chance, opening that opportunity and. Just gives people a chance to get some cash if they need it, just kind of quick jobs, if you think, rather than a full-time employment, because a lot of people get made redundant, so it gives people who haven't got any jobs to get some side cash whilst they're trying to find a full-time work. So
also, I think for a lot of people that come out of uni that haven't got any work, it's better to be doing something and with the possibility of it getting picked up by a company and putting you on the first step to doing nothing.
Yeah, basically giving them a stepping stone into something.
It's just giving them profile, isn't it? Because the problem you've got is that never-ending issue where unless you've got experience working with someone, the company doesn't want to take you on, but until you're taken on, you're never going to get experience.
I mean, they're all saying we want experience, so it kind of gives people to get that experience.
Well, it's setting an actual brief from a company that person works to. And what would be quite good is if in some way you could give feedback, so if nothing else you come away with feedback as to why your particular bit of work wasn't selected. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, okay. Let me just check the time a minute. So we'll do one more and then I just want to show you something before we then stop and we'll do the rest next week. Oh, you didn't pick anyone?
Oh right.